All right, it is the start of a new year, and for many of you, that means planning season. Maybe you're debriefing what went down in 2018, reflecting on what happened, setting new goals for the year, and starting to put some plans in place to reach that goal. Well, as you work on these amazing plans, I want to give you a counterintuitive tip for planning that's helped me and countless organizations I've worked with over the years. That piece of advice is to address and solve the obstacles that you're facing in your fundraising program in order to reach your goals. That's what today's video is about, so stay tuned. My name is Vanessa Lockshin, and I'm the president of the Storytelling Nonprofit, a consulting and training company that helps nonprofits tell stories that raise money and awareness. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you follow me online for any length of time, you probably know that I'm a fan of putting together plans and working those plans as a way to reach goals. I believe this is because the clarity and just the direction that the plans give you help you figure out what you need to do on a week-to-week and day-to-day basis to manage yourself and manage your time. I see it all happen all too often with nonprofits who don't have fundraising plans in place, that it becomes sort of a giant mess, a big kettle of fish, if you will, to try to reach that goal because they don't know what they're doing and they're not being strategic enough. But one of the things I want to say is that not all plans are created equal. Sure, you can build a plan around strategies, tactics, and trends, which I won't deny are certainly an important part of any fundraising plan. But one of the things that I see missing so often from fundraising plans is really thinking about the problems that you're facing or the obstacles you're facing in order to reach that goal. So let me explain what I mean. I'd love for you to think about your last year in fundraising. Think about the things that came up and were sort of barriers to you reaching your goals. And they could be obvious ones, or maybe you have to think about it for a bit, but they could be things like not having enough time to actually do some of the work that you needed to do. It could be things like not having buy-in for specific projects. Or it could be something as even tactical as just not having enough donors to reach your fundraising goals. Whatever it is, I'd love for you to take a minute and just list out what some of those obstacles were. Feel free to pause this video if you want. Now, the reason I tell my clients and students, and you of course, that you need to think about these obstacles is because I really believe that by solving the obstacles and prioritizing them as key projects to tackle in your fundraising plan, you will be more efficient and able to reach your goals. And the reason I say that is because the obstacles are the things that stand in the way of your goal most often. And if you can address them, take them seriously, and just tackle them head on, chances are you'll be better poised to reach that goal that you've set for yourself. So as you plan for 2019, I want to encourage you to prioritize one or two of the obstacles that you've faced in the last year as projects that you want to take on and really solve this year. Let this be the year for you to crack the nut on a problem that has just been a thorn in your side for far too long and will help you ultimately work towards a really meaningful goal for your nonprofit. Now, before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Be sure to leave a comment below and let me know what's one of the obstacles you're thinking about tackling for 2019. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you've enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up here on YouTube, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more weekly fundraising and communications tips.